Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the point in Galaxy of Heroes where we're gonna have to attend a local college or university to understand Galaxy of Heroes more, because we're gonna talk about Nightsister Zombie today. And my goodness, her rework has a lot of text in it, text upon text, and all these conditionals, if this, then that. And I'm gonna give my feedback on this and let you guys know what I think, and I'm also gonna answer some other questions that haven't been really answered, whether Imperial Troopers, the ultimate counter to Nightsisters before, are they still gonna be good against the Nightsisters? I think you guys will be enjoying that answer. And we're also gonna talk about the Sith Raid viability, because some people were worried that Nightsister Zombie is gonna be bad for the Sith Raid, and I think I have some good news for that, and we're gonna show some general territory war type of teams as well. But let's get into it and talk about this character. Blight Touch, still the same, she's going to inflict tenacity down, but with Feed, we're starting to see that the developers are kind of encouraging you to gear up this character, because before, there was no incentive to gear up this character. With this rework, the incentive is 100%. You want to gear up this character and especially make her very fast, as we will see. And right here with Feed, we see our first change. All Nightsister allies recover 20% of the Nightsister Zombie's max health. So right here, obviously you want to gear up the character, because a low gear Nightsister Zombie, you're not going to get that much health bonuses. But if you have her geared up with all the gear 12 plus pieces or gear 12 pieces, whatever the case may be, 33,000 health, getting 20% to all Nightsisters isn't that bad, especially when old Daka heals, Asajj heals. This is really good for the Nightsisters, so very good right there. But here, Endless Horde, the beginning's the same. You're going to get a pre-taunt. She's going to taunt when she takes a turn. She's going to revive when there's a Nightsister ally. That's nothing new. But here, it gets a bit confusing, but again, the preface of all this is that you want to gear up Nightsister Zombie, because if she's very flimsy, she's going to kind of get screwed over by this ability. But if she's very tanky, this is going to benefit her quite a lot. Let's read it, and we'll talk more about it. But if Nightsister Zombie survived damage from an enemy attack since her last turn, she gains 50% speed, which is stacking at the start of her turn. When Nightsister Zombie is defeated, she loses 50% speed, which is stacking. And these effects are neither buffs nor debuffs, and combine to either a maximum of plus 100% speed or a minimum of minus 100 speed. If Nightsister Zombie is defeated while at minus 100% speed, from this effect, she cannot be revived. If you really wanted to motivate her to gear up this character, Undying Sacrifice. You can't even access this ability until gear 10. So this really kind of shows the developers' motivations to, you know, get your gear up a bit. And this is a really good ability. It's going to work great, especially with Thousand Lead and whatnot. Check it out. Nightsister Zombie can revive after being defeated at minus 100% speed from Endless Horde. Cool. The first two times another Nightsister ally is defeated by an enemy attack, they are revived and recover 100% of Nightsister Zombie's max health. Again, that's why you want to gear her up. And Nightsister Zombie is defeated. And check this out as well. When Nightsister Zombie is defeated by this effect, she loses all protection, dispels all negative speed effects from Endless Horde, and revives with 50% turn meter. And this effect does not trigger Endless Horde speed reduction. So what's really cool, if there's like Fracture on Nightsister Zombie, or even Fracture and Isolate, let's say you kill off old Daka, Zombie's gonna kill herself off too, but she's gonna drop off the Fracture, drop off the Isolate, two of the most powerful status effects in the game. Fracture and Isolate, she can just drop it off. So she can kind of soak up all this stuff, drop it off when you kill another Nightsister ally. So between Mother Talzin reviving from her lead and Nightsister Zombie reviving as well, only 2 times, not 2 times per characters, 2 times in total for the whole team. So 1 Daka, 1 Asajj, 2 Dakas, whatever the case may be. Some people thought it was 2 per character, but that's not the case. Now, before we get into some arena gameplay and showing off the Imperial Troopers as well, I want to talk about the Sith Raid first, because a lot of people were very concerned about this. They were worried that the Nightsister Zombie rework would pretty much make Nightsisters not as good in the Sith Raid anymore, but I'm happy to say it looks like there's still a very good faction to use. I'm going to link you guys down below to one of the videos I saw from Operation Metaverse. They showed that even when they were first testing out this kit, not knowing much what's going on, they were able to land 7 million damage in phase 4 of the Sith Raid. So very interesting. Check out the video down below if you want more details, but overall, it looks like this rework is gonna still be good for Sith Raid purposes, because phase 4 is one of the most difficult phases, so it's great to see we have a very good team still. And the cool thing is, a lot of you guys probably already have Nightsisters geared up, so that should be very good news for you people. So, alright, let's get into some gameplay and show off the new Nightsister Zombie in action in Arena. And we're gonna first go up against Chewie with the Rebels. This team I'm showing you Chewie is an amazing team, but if you guys recall way back when, Nightsisters were an amazing counter to Commander Luke Skywalker, and they still are, and this zombie rework kind of helps out a lot, as we're gonna see. So here we go, we're gonna get Plague up, gonna trigger a bunch of counterattacks here. All right, we got a couple of counterattacks. All right, we lost the buff. All right, so we got Fracture over there, but I'm hoping, there we go. I was hoping that would happen. So Asajj got knocked out, and Zombie's like, oh, she died. I'm going to kill myself off too. So Nightsister Zombie would have shed all of her negative status effects on her and give Asajj a little pick-me-up to bring her back in battle. Normally, Asajj should be dead until you use Mother Talzin's leader ability to call her back from the dead, but Nightsister Zombie kind of sped up that process a bit and kind of brought Asajj back up to full running. So there we go. Again, Asajj got obliterated. Nightsister Zombie brought her back to life. So it's kind of really cool to see how this works in application. Let's see if maybe we can stun Chewie. No stun on Chewie, unfortunately. Let's see if maybe we can call everyone to assist on Chewie. All right. Cool. Now we got the stun on him. Not going to do the AoE ability because that's going to just wipe her away here. Let's see if maybe we can just keep working on Chewie. There we go. 17,000 damage on a basic. Her damage is ramping up right now. But there we go. Daka died off, but she didn't get revived by Nightsister Zombie because we already used our 2 revives that she offers. But if we use our basic, that'll obviously call her back. But I want to heal the Nightsister. So again, this is another reason why you want to gear her up so you can give 20% max health. There we go. It looks like we gave about 6,000 health per character. Keep working over there. There we go. So between the Mother Talzin lead calling people back to life and then Nightsister Zombie calling people back to life, it's really cool to see how this actually works in application. Let's just, so now they lost their guards. I'm going to see if I can maybe stun Han Solo. There we go. Excellent. And let's do, we're going to save our, we're going to save that. Let's see if maybe we can get a stun on Commander Luke Skywalker. No stun, but that's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to win. This team, if you thought revives were annoying before, revives are even more annoying now. So this news today might be good for people who love Nightsisters or bad for people who hate Nightsisters because they're gonna be pretty good. They won't be Darth Trey easily and all that fun stuff. But your typical Commander Luke Skywalker stuff, they'll do all right. Let's get another stun over here on those stuns. Unfortunately, do this. See if we can wrap up this battle in a second. Oh, she's gone, but that's fine. We probably can wipe out Han Solo. Excellent. Now we just gotta get Mother. Let's see if we can get old Daka to revive everyone. Boop! Everyone's back. Oh, man. Nightsisters are very annoying for Arena. And this team, they keep coming back to life over and over again, which is great news for Imperial Troopers. So there we go. We took out a team with a brand new legendary character because of all these extra revives that we're getting. So there we go. That's Commander Luke Skywalker. So I'm thinking, because we don't see many walls of with Mother Talzin in Territory Wars, you might just want to save her for offense and help use her to take out those various Commander Luke Skywalker leads we see in Territory Wars. So let's show some Jedi Training Rey on defense. I'll show you some Emperor Palpatine gameplay towards the end when I'm wrapping up here. I'm not going to really show Darth Traya because Darth Traya lead is a very good counter to Nightsisters because of all the frequent heals that they get when you attack a debuffed enemy. All right, let's get this going. We got stun over there. Let's get the Plague going, up and running. Excellent, got Plague going. All right. Now I'm hoping, there we go, watch. Okay, so someone's going to die off here soon. As we're going to see, Nightsister Zombie is going to drop off a lot of that stuff right there. Let's use our basic hide under stealth. Excellent. Okay, let's give it a moment here. But oh, it's really, there we go. See, look, she died off. She didn't get a minus 50% speed or anything like that. And she got the cleanse herself completely and come back up in ranks. So that's one out of our 2 revives that we have here. Let's see if maybe we can, let's do this. We see resistance troopers out there. Let's get a stun on him. Call everyone to assist on him. That should probably do some good work. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Let's get a stun on R2. There we go. Very, very nice. And let's see here. Now, we don't really need any sort of health. So let's just try to knock off that tenacity. Okay. Get some more plague up and running. Let's do an AoE. All right. They're going to be wiped out in a second here. It's like normally Nightsister Zombie would take all these negative status effects and you can't really do much. But now, the thing is, she's going to die off eventually and just shake all that stuff off her. There we go. Jedi Training Rey's down. Nightsisters are definitely going to be more competitive now. I don't know if we're going to see much of them in an arena. I guess it really depends if we're going to see a lot of Commander Luke Skywalkers kind of come out of this. If so, I could see Nightsisters being very helpful. So let's have a little bit of fun. It looks like maybe Bounty Hunters might be a good counter, especially Jango Fett, because when he attacks someone, he prevents a revive. So we'll check it out, because things like Annihilate, for example, you can't revive out of that, except Nightsister Zombie. Nightsister Zombie can survive Annihilates and whatnot. So here we go. Let's get our debuffs going up and running. Get a taunt. Let's see if we can get ability block on Asajj so she doesn't dispel all this nasty stuff off of us. And now we're going to try to see if we can try to take out Nightsister Zombie so I can show you what it looks like when she starts getting the minus 100% speed. So she's probably going to take a turn in a moment here. And let's see. Oh, she took a turn, so now she got plus 50% speed because I couldn't knock her out before she took a turn. Now she's at 100% speed. My goodness, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad for me. I might be able to wipe out. Let's see if maybe we can wipe out the old Daka here. Come on, big hit. Oh, not good enough. At least we got the contract triggered. I was hoping to knock her out and show you what happens on a revive. But hey, we took out Asajj and she didn't revive, so that's kind of cool. Asajj got knocked out, and it looks like that Jango Fett prevented her from getting a revive from Zombie. Now watch this. We're gonna execute. Let's see. Let's do old Daka. We're gonna execute old Daka. No revive. So Jango, Boba Fett, and Nihilus, they're really gonna counter that revive mechanic that the Nightsister Zombie has. All right, let's see what we have here. We can just go. We can go all around the board now. Let's see if maybe take out Mother Talzin. Very nice, but she's gonna get revived because we didn't use any sort of ability that prevents revives from happening. Let's keep working on Mother Talzin. It's gonna trigger another revive in a second. There we go. Nightsister Zombie got knocked out. Brought Mother Talzin, so they just used 2 of their revives that Nightsister has. Nightsister Zombie offers, so that means they no more revives happening from her. There we go. Revive prevented, so even if someone uses a basic attack under Mother Talzin lead, they're not going to be able to revive out of that. Oh, here we go. So that's, there we go. She's down, and now we just got to deal with Nightsister Zombie. There we go. Interesting, I couldn't get her to minus 100%. She's very quick, so if you don't take out Nightsister Zombie early, she's gonna get really quick, and it's gonna be hard to take her out because she's constantly taunting, constantly gaining speed. But now, the ultimate question: will Imperial Troopers beat Nightsister? Because that has been historically the most awesome counter to Mother Talzin, and we're gonna answer that question right now. Here we go. Imperial Troopers, if you guys recall, you can just auto Nightsisters and be done. They have the speed advantage. That's fine. I'm gonna let them have their fun, but as we're gonna see in a few moments, I'm gonna put this on auto, and we're gonna be able to see how this works in action. So we're gonna put it on full auto and see what happens. But the main thing is that hasn't changed with Nightsisters. There is a lot of revives, and watch all this bonus turn meter. All this damage. Look at this. It's beautiful. They even had the head start on me, and we're kicking their butt. Imperial Troopers are a ton of fun against Nightsisters. This is why I'm thinking Nightsisters, if you're doing advanced territory war stuff, I don't expect Nightsisters to hold some sort of defensive wall. Here we go. Actually, let's slow it down a bit. There we go. Minus 100% speed, a bit too late, but she's not even gaining any turn. She's just gonna sit there dead weight. But on auto, we pretty much took this team out in less than a minute. So Imperial Troopers, hey, if you want your answer, they are still the best counter to Mother Talzin. So if you see Mother Talzin and Nightsister Zombie and all the cohorts in Arena, Imperial Troopers will wipe them out. Territory Wars, Imperial Troopers. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I know we had a lot of stuff to cover here, but between seeing what Nightsister Zombie does in the raids, does in Arena, what still works against her, what's the counters, what does she work against, there's definitely a reward for gearing up this character. There's a lot of incentive, and is she going to be good for the Sith Raid still? Definitely. Looks like she's going to be great in the Sith Raid. I guess the only downside is, if you were happy that Nightsisters weren't really seen anymore in Arena or Territory Wars, you might see them again here and there, so that might kind of upset you a little bit. But overall, this is a fantastic rework, I think, and it definitely makes up for the worries that we had that they're probably going to nerf this character. I don't really see too much of a nerf, but if you guys see some sort of nerf to this character that you don't really like, let me know down in the comments, and I would love to hear your thoughts and provide that feedback if I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And until the next video.